Hey guys, it's Dr. Nelson again. Today we're going to go over some home ergonomics as far as working at home. So many of us are at home right now, spending time working, whether that's on a laptop, on the phone. A lot of changes as far as going from an office to the home place, and so it's really careful to be mindful about what your body's doing during that. First of all, if I'm using a laptop, which is probably what the majority of us are doing, it can be a wonderful tool but challenging at the same time. So everything is here, everything's right in front. So if I'm using a low table and I spend a lot of time kind of down into this position, I've got to worry about my low back first of all, but then also my head and arms coming forward. So these are things that I really want to avoid. The other thing, it's easy to lounge and to get into comfortable positions. We don't want to do that at home. It's definitely something that if we look at the total time that we're going to be spending at home, we want to be mindful of that body position. So we'll go through a couple tips about better positions, better things that you can do, but it's also maybe worthwhile to invest in some other products to help as far as positioning goes. So we'll go through those here now. Hey guys, it's Dr. Nelson, and we're going to cover a little bit more about home ergonomics. So again, most of us are at home now. We're kind of working from impromptu workstations. So again, laptop can be a great tool, but for home it's not really the best. And so if I'm spending a large amount of time on my laptop, this is still not a good position for me. Even though I've got a desk, it's designed to work on, what I really would recommend investing in two things. So one, you can actually just look at using a separate keyboard. So if I just buy a wireless keyboard, something that's designed for that, I can actually set my monitor up on something higher and then work on the workstation from here. So big things that I want to look at. How are my elbows? So are my elbows flexed up high? Am I down too low? And then head positioning. So monitor really should be about eye level. So if I'm working at home, I don't want that to change. So another option is actually just to use another monitor, whether it's at home, you can plug it into the TV, but something that keeps your head in that good position. So I don't want to be kind of in this rounded position. So if I have that separate keyboard, I can plug it in, put the laptop in a position to where I'm using it as a monitor, and that works just fine. Part two of that is, again, that separate monitor where I'm mounting it up higher. I've got something that stands up higher. But again, we're spending so much time working from home, we don't want to sacrifice our body because of that. So be mindful of that. Other tips to kind of think about, we want to take those periodic breaks through the day. So now that you have some space, take advantage of that. I want you to get up every half an hour, every 15 minutes. Get up. It doesn't have to be this exhaustive break, but you can stand up and just move, try to get some motion back within your body. Those should all help as far as kind of getting through the work at home stage right now. I hope this helps. Again, reach out to our office if we can help you anymore.